Shalom, this is Rabbi Saacks. We are continuing with the Maimonides Positive Commandments, and previous classes could be found at thechaicenter.com/project 613. So 613 commandments, 248 are positive, 365 are negative. So positive mitzvah number 35 is that it's a biblical command to anoint a king, a Jewish king, or a high priest, a Kohen Gadol. There was only one Kohen Gadol at a time. There's only one king at a time, and to anoint them with oil. It was Shemen Zayit, it was olive oil, and that is a biblical command. So it's interesting in the way the Torah set up the Jewish political system is that there's three branches of government. So we have the king, which was the executive power. We had the Sanhedrin, which was the Supreme Court, and then you had the Kohanim that worked at the temple, and they were in charge of the integrity of the people and the spiritual quality, to ensure that the spiritual quality of the people, etc. So just an interesting part. But anyway, the priest, the high priest and the king were anointed, had to be anointed when, by inauguration, they had to have oil poured over their head. If it is the son, direct son of the Kohen Gadol, then there was no oil needed, and it was just, as soon as the Kohen Gadol passed, the high priest passed, the son took over, and it was automatic. Mitzvah number 36 is that the Kohanim, and there were thousands of them, they had shifts in the Holy Temple in terms of providing services, sacrifices, and cleaning altars, and whatever it is they did. It was shifts. It wasn't thousands and thousands of Kohanim came every day. They had watches, shifts, and that went from Friday to Friday. However, when it came to the holiday season, Passover, Shavuot, and Sukkot, all was free game, and everybody worked together if they wished. The Kohen Gadol, the high priest, had no shift. He can come whenever he wants, and he took precedent over all other Kohanim. So he had that right, he had that privilege. God bless.